Hi everyone, welcome back. So guys, as part of this particular session, we are going to talk about how exactly we can use the data test ID and as well as the image alt attribute. So how are we going to deal with it is the two key concepts that we are going to study. So the first one, let us go to the documentation first. Let us go to the documentation first. And if you come back, okay, so scroll down a bit. So I just want to see how exactly this image alt is going to work out. So let me scroll down to that particular documentation itself. All the images should have this particular alt attribute that describes the image. You can locate an image based on the text alternatively using this particular alt text. Okay, consider that there is an image like this which is having this alt text. You do have an option to perform a click operation on it. So that's it, as simple as it is. So for which I just navigated to bing.com home screen, and these are the various images that we have on a home screen. Right click on this particular image, inspect, and this particular image is having an alt attribute. Perfectly all right. So let's go back to my code and let me create a new test. Locate by alt text. Okay, dot spec dot ts. So from the previous program, copy the content to launch and to terminate. So here by default import is mandatory. So I just copied that import and added import on top of it. And next what I'm gonna do here is locate by using alt text. So where in which we are navigating to the bing.com. So here I'm opening this particular bing.com. So here await page dot get by alt text. Okay, so the text out over here for this particular object is this one. Copy this attribute. See here guys, I was just using this alt. So let's come back here. Let me update this one. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. So I don't want to close it now. Yeah, perfect. So let me try to run this particular program and just check it out whether it is trying to locate it or not. See, it just performed the click operation and it opened the respective screen. Okay, perfectly all right. So this is the way how exactly you can create your test using this ALT attribute. Okay, perfect. And the next one that it is pending from our end as part of this particular list is using the test ID. So ideally, if at all any object in an element is having like this, which is a data test ID. See guys, if you look at this particular Swag Labs, you have a data test. It won't work. So if at all an object is having a data test ID, then only you can use this particular one and you can perform a click operation. Okay, then only you can use this one and you can perform this particular click operation. Okay, so the example for this one is an Emirates.com. If you look at this particular field departure, it does has this particular chunk. So let me inspect it. See, if you look at it, basically it does has this data test ID. Where is that? That's the departure airport. So here is the departure airport, and this is an ID. Where is this data test ID? Let me find it. So here data test ID. So here if you observe, basically this is the data test ID which is having a combo. So this is highlighting that particular departure airport. So let's come back here, copy this whole test. Okay, copy this whole test, create a new test using its data test ID and change this application URL to amorites.com. I've just changed it and delete this particular line and get this particular data test ID value. So here await page dot get by test ID, and I want to perform a click operation on it. That's it, guys. I don't want to close it. Okay, let me try to run this particular program and check it out what actions that it's being performing. See here, it clicked on it. That's the reason the options got a populated. Somehow this cookie is, accept cookie is populating that execution. So it's blocking that particular output that we were able to see. Okay, so here. So this does has an accept, and let us look at this particular accept. This accept is having an ID. So here, and the cookies preference is also having an ID. Okay, that's fine. So ideally, it performed the click operation. If at all you wanna check it out, right? Page dot, okay, locator. By using its ID, whenever there is an ID, you will be using a hash and you can perform a click operation on it. That's it. So that's as simple as it is. You will be dealing with it. Okay, let me try to run this particular piece of a code. So it will perform a click operation on that, and then the cookie got a handle and this got a handle too. Both got a handle. So this is the way how exactly you can use it, guys. Okay, so these are the various sets of locators that was suggested by your Playwright. Okay, these are the things. We have studied about a role, text, label, placeholder, alt text, title, and a test ID. All these options we have studied so far. In our next session, we will continue with further examples. Thank you. Bye bye.